Hallo Leute, ich bin's, der Freak. Schön, dass ihr eingeschaltet habt. So, ich gehe jetzt erstmal. Oh, wow, hier ist was Neues. Ich hätte nicht gedacht, dass jetzt hier irgendwas finde. Komm, du jetzt wieder doch, oder? Oh, Turtle. Hallo Turtle.
Hiya! I got another letter for you, Eisen.
Hey, are you okay? What does it say? I can't read it right now. One of you do it.
Okay. Dear brother, I got your letter. Not sure why it was so tattered. I'm glad that you were able to tell me how you really feel, even though it was beyond obvious by now. Your clear descriptions of the self-defense Moloch arts allowed me to master them quickly, despite your terrible grammar. As weird as it feels writing this to a pirate, good luck with your work, and I know how to keep a secret. So please keep writing me letters. My life doesn't revolve around them, but I do enjoy hearing from you. I can't see the oceans you sail from my perch here on the mountain, but I'm thinking of you and praying for your safety. And I want you to know I'm doing fine.
Oh, looks like she's just as roundabout and stubborn as her brother. It must run in the family.
There's more. P.S. Thanks for the Nordals. They're not really all that cute, but I guess I like them a little bit. But ever since I got that last one, I hear this voice at night telling me I should write you and be here for you when you need to vent. It's actually rather annoying, but since the doll is a gift from you, I'll make a special exception for it. That's all.
Sounds like she's really got it together. You know, I don't think we ever asked you her name.
Edna.
That's a pretty name.
Glad you think so. I'm the one who named her.
Also von Eisen hat sie also den Namen. Cool. Aber lustig, das zu hören. Ja, na gut, ich wollte ja weiter hier.
I can feel him. Innominat's somewhere in the sky.
In the sky? Wait, look!
Oh, von hier kann man das auch sogar sehen. Da oben. Ja, ich weiß ja schon, dass es da oben ist, aber ich hätte gar nicht gewusst, dass man es von unten sehen kann. So, gehen wir erstmal. Oh, was noch was? Lol. Da muss ja auf der anderen Seite auch noch mal hin. Aber egal. Findet man immer wieder was. Bin mal gespannt, ob das jetzt wirklich der letzte Alarmstufe-Dämon ist. Weil dann sind insgesamt 30 Stück. Wenn ich den besiege. Oder haben wir den ja?
A Bow-Word killer. It's the dragon swordsman, so this is the demon's secret I couldn't see.
Wirklich? Der kann den nicht besiegen? Das muss ja ziemlicher Lappen sein zu dem Zeitpunkt. Oder zu dem, was er danach war.
But I'm getting style. I get it. It all makes sense now.
Hallo? Wieso ging die Spezialattacke nicht? So, jetzt muss er aber tot sein, ne?
Killing blast! Behold the arts of my ancestors! Gungan style! Aaron! Ready to die? Whatever comes next! This is just the first step! To kill you! Howling dragon!
Now, with a single breath, they appear! Here they come! There's no stopping them
Oh.
now! Good!
Ich hätte ihn eigentlich komplett damit töten können, ja.
I won't lose here. Not to anyone but Shigure. Wait, she's a woman?
It's okay. My brother died by my hand.
I see. Well done, Rokuro.
Did she just say...
Yeah. You see, this dragon swordsman was a previous Shigure. And my mother.
I see. So, the previous Shigure was a woman.
You knowingly killed your own mother? Why?
That's just how it goes in my clan. My mother slew my grandfather to take the name Shigure, and my brother did the same to her. It's an endless cycle.
But she should be dead. How did she become a demon?
No, this was a Moloch. One that was halfway to becoming a dragon by the looks of it.
So what then? She was reincarnated as a Moloch? But she still got to keep all her human memories somehow. It all seems a little too convenient, doesn't it?
Maybe her feelings were just that strong. Or perhaps...
Does it really matter? She fought like a real member of the Rangetsu clan would. And that sword belonged to my mother.
Do you think Tabitha knew about this?
if she did, she sure played us for damn fools. We're going to need to have a chat with her.
Also darf ich da nochmal zurück, wenn ich das richtig gesehen habe. Aber lustig, wir haben also alle Alarmstufe Dämonen weggeklatscht. Das ist ja schon mal was Gutes. Ja genau. Ich muss ja wirklich da machen. Da willst du mich verarschen? Ich kann jeden Gegner, der stärker ist, wegklatschen. Und hier... Die werden so einfach sein, ne? Und die Gegner kann ich einfach nicht weghauen, das ist so wieder lächerlich. Oh cool, hatte ich ja mal was angefangen. So, dann habe ich alles da. Wie ich sehe, gehe ich dann auch zum Ausrufezeichen dahin und dann geht's wieder auf nach Logress. Und ich dachte, ich kann jetzt mal die Hauptgeschichte weitermachen. Ach Mann, ey. Kletter doch mal schneller, Velvet. Oh, cool.
You're the ones who liberated us from Innominat's domain, right? I want to thank you for all that you've done.
You really don't have to do that. I was just acting in my own interest. If any molecules still get in my way, I won't hesitate to devour them.
Hey, hold up! Most of us are under the influence of Innominat's power and have been robbed of our free will.
The majority of Malakim are too afraid of malevolence to even go near humans. Before Innominat's interference, we were a peaceful people.
That doesn't matter to me.
We get what you're saying, but if we go easy on anybody, then we'll be the ones who get killed. If you truly want to protect your friends, you'll have to stop us by force.
Ugh.
Wouldn't you agree that having free will means choosing the path you believe in?
I suppose you're right. And that's why we too will work toward the future we desire.
In order to achieve a perfect fusion of human and Malak power, the Abbey gave Armati a physical form. Specifically, they're vessels embedded with a formula that can manipulate mana. They call these objects divine artifacts.
Is that what that bow is?
Yes, this is one of the divine artifacts. We've decided we want to pass on the knowledge behind the divine artifacts and armatization to future generations.
No.
Why would you want to do that? Armatization is dangerous.
We want to enable humans and Malakim to coexist.
What?
In its current form, armatization is a one-sided process, allowing a human to exploit a Malak's power. But imagine if humans and Malakim could armatize with mutual awareness and consent.
It could provide just the edge our people need to battle the great forces who seek to harm our world.
Like the Lord of Calamity, you mean? Well, do what you want.
It's another potential for the future.
Yes.
But I have one warning for you. The divine artifact intended for Innominat is already complete. You know what that means, don't you?
Artorias himself will use the divine artifact to armatize with Innominat.
For the good of the future, we'll pray for your success in battle, Lord of Calamity.
Lol. Das ist also der Bogen. Ist ja geil. Hätte ich nicht gedacht, dass man den hier so... Oh, ne. Komm nochmal her, jetzt Scheiß geht nicht. Kann man noch nicht mal normal reden hier, ohne mal sich vernünftig zu unterhalten. Blöder Gegner hier. So, das ist also der Bogen aus Tales of Berseria. Das ist der Bogen, den man kriegt, um mit den... Ich will ja nicht spoilern, wenn jemand das noch nicht gespielt hat, damit du den verschmelzen kannst. Finde ich ja cool, dass sie das hier eingebaut haben. So, erstmal wollen wir hier zurück. Dann gehen wir nach Logress und sprechen wir mit der Tabata. So hieß sie doch, oder? Ja. Und geben wir noch Feuer die letzten Missionen. Ah. Das waren alle. Hätte ich nicht gedacht.
So your fateful encounter was a success.
It was.
You knew who the dragon swordsman really was, didn't you?
Did you use us for your personal revenge?
No. That loss we suffered those 20-odd years ago was entirely on us bloodwings. Hell, that Shigure was so good she managed to fight our people off while holding her newborn with one hand.
Newborn? Would that have been Rokuro?
I always thought the Rangetsu weren't ones for being sentimental. I was so surprised, I asked her why she did it. She had blood all over her face, but she looked at me with this very soft smile and said, "This precious child has the potential to cut me down and go on to be the strongest swordsman. It's my duty to protect him."
I see. The name will be passed down no longer. But at least that wish I could fulfill. I owe you one, Tabitha.
And I you. That's one long-standing worry that I can now let go.
Are you sure you're okay with this, Rokuro?
The Shigure, my mother, was a strict person. When I was a kid, she was always scolding me for something. But for the very first time in my life, she actually praised me. That felt really good to hear.
Rokuro.
And I also learned why Shigure hadn't been able to carry out his mission. It's not that he couldn't kill her. He just chose not to. To take the life of one's own parent. That is an experience you don't need to have more than once.
Even as an exorcist and a demon.
Yeah. At least that's what I think.
Ja. Oh, cool. Das haben wir jetzt auch schon gekriegt. Das habe ich mir auch schon irgendwie gedacht. Dass einfach der ihn nicht getötet hat, weil es eben niemand da war. Weil das hat mir irgendwie nicht viel Sinn gemacht. Der Gegner war nicht stark. Der war eigentlich schwach. Wenn man so sagen kann. So, jetzt habe ich erstmal eigentlich nichts mehr. Wie hieß der Scheiß nochmal? Was hier direkt hin? Na, machen wir so. Mir geht's nicht so schnell. So, jetzt kann ich ja endlich mal so ein bisschen Atmosphäre machen. Bin mal gespannt, da haben wir ja noch der letzte Cameo-Kampf mit Mila und Jude fehlt. Mal sehen, den werde ich dann irgendwie nach der Hauptgeschichte einfach machen. Und mal schauen, wo ich dann auch vielleicht noch ein paar andere Sachen triggern kann. Weil ich glaube, ich habe jetzt genug Nebenmissionen gemacht.
Huh. Okay. Well, it's nice that we've tracked down Innominat, but now what's the plan?
I don't think even Griffin could get us up there. And my Guardian takes one passenger only.
I don't think we need to worry about that.
Huh? Well, looky there. A teleportation art. Looks like we are expected.
For Innominat to fully awaken, they need me and Laphicet, which means they want to settle this once and for all too.
Sounds good to me. Bring it on!
Is what reckless idiots say before plunging into the unknown. Be more cautious.
Sorry.
Wow. That is the first time I've ever heard Magulu say something sensible.
A bad omen. Let's be careful and take a good look around first.
Belittling a faithful ally right before the final showdown? Do you not cry? If I prick you, do you not bleed?
Oh, jetzt kann ich mit jedem nochmal reden.
At long last, we're ready to take on the Shepherd's Armadas. I can't wait!
Are you ever afraid of anything?
Of course. I used to be scared of losing a fight. I think that's why I could never win against Shigure.
Does anything scare you now?
Now all I fear is running away from a fight I might not win. And I was able to make that change traveling with you.
Really? I don't remember doing anything special.
It's something I came to realize over time. But still, thanks, Velvet.
I don't really know what you're talking about. And I don't need your thanks. If anything, you should be cursing me. If we lose this final battle and we all die, you'll get no apology from me.
I need an apology as much as you need my thanks. Death comes for everyone. What's important is that I choose how I live in the meantime. That's how I am.
Yeah, that's how you've always been.
Damn right. And that's how I'll always be.
It's almost time, isn't it?
If you keep being so nervous, you'll make mistakes at the worst possible time.
You can't just tell me not to be nervous before our biggest battle. How else am I supposed to feel?
You're always so serious.
I can't help it. That's just how I am.
Yeah, you never change.
I have so changed. I was once the Abbey's loyal exorcist, and now I'm about to take on the Shepherd himself, and an Empyrean.
That isn't what I meant.
I know. I just needed to say my piece. After all, I'm an awfully serious woman.
We're lucky to have you, Eleanor.
I'm not sure it's right for the Lord of Calamity to be showing gratitude to an exorcist.
Hey, what good is being the Lord of Calamity if I can't speak my mind?
Cool. Sitzt du hier?
If you want to run, now's the time.
Are you kidding? I've never felt so alive!
You know, when we first met, I never would have expected you to stick around this long.
Nor would I. It's a funny old world, isn't it? Not one time in 100 do things turn out how you think they will. We push on through the trials and tribulations of each and every day. We suffer through hardships and failure. We lose the ones we love. And then we die.
Do you think we were born into this world to suffer?
What I do know is that if success was guaranteed, we'd never get anything done. Uncertainty is what spurs us onward. Forward we move, if only by one step at a time, towards somewhere different than here. Through sadness and anger and joy alike. Life is all about that journey.
Are you feeling okay, Magulu? You're actually giving me sound advice for once.
Life's not all horribleness. We shouldn't be so quick to lay down and die.
Das wird immer lustiger hier.
Aizen, how are you holding up?
I'm fine. Why the sudden interest?
Aren't you feeling any effects from all the malevolence?
What? Is that what has you worried?
It's a valid concern.
I can't let it bother me. I've got more important reasons to stick around.
You've resigned yourself to becoming a dragon one day, haven't you?
Yeah. I've long since come to terms with my fate. Whether it comes 100 years from now, or mere moments.
You might even turn during our fight with the Shepherd.
I might.
And if that happens?
You do what you have to, Velvet. I know there's nothing you guys can't handle.
Right. And we will get it done. I promise you.
Then you have nothing to worry about. Go in swinging, and the rest will sort itself out.
I'm glad we were able to join forces with you and Ifrit's pirates.
You and I are just two ships who happen to share the same course.
Then I'll thank the seas and the wind for carrying the Reaper into our path.
Cool. Nur was sagt Larissa. Ja, Vieh.
Hey, Fee. There's something I need to talk to you about.
Yes? You can tell me anything.
It's about your... Why does your hair always stick up like that?
What?
Are you properly drying your hair after you take a bath? You'll catch a cold if you don't.
I am. I swear. It just always comes out like this.
If you're sure. I mean, it's kind of cute, so I guess it's not a problem.
I don't really want to be called cute.
Then you look handsome with it. I think it suits you.
That's a little better, I think.
I'm happy to please.
I never know what to say around Velvet.
So, jetzt haben wir mit jedem gesprochen. So. Naja. Dann wollen wir mal hier was benutzen.
No exorcists here, it looks like.
But a whole lot of Malakim.
These Malakim are the sublords who have pacts directly with Innominat. Be careful. He's likely given them a share of his power.
In other words, trouble.
Not at all. We'll just whip out our knives and carve a path.
Oh, cool. Alter. Ich hab gar nicht in Erinnerung, dass es so viel war. So, hören wir uns mal die Plauderei an.
Our path now leads to the Empyrean Innominat and Artorias. What a strange feeling.
Yeah, it's not every day you make an enemy of the entire world and head out to cut down a god.
That is certainly true. But what surprises me more is the passion that fills me.
Yeah, you're leaps and bounds more stubborn and willful than any of us.
I'll take that as a compliment.
If you weren't, I don't think you'd have been able to make a pact with Laphicet.
It's because of you, Eleanor, that I've been able to take this voyage around the world. You have my thanks. I also wish to offer my thanks.
And look at you, kiddo. Despite the unfortunate company you've chosen to keep, you've managed to grow into a fine young man. Good on you.
It's true, isn't it? It kind of makes me want to give myself a pat on the back.
You said it, kid.
Velvet gave me a name, and Eleanor became my vessel. Aizen and Rokuro taught me how to live, and Magilu provided lots of surprises and laughs. All of that made me who I am now, and I'm glad for it. What about me? Didn't I do something for you? Grimm taught me the ancient tongue, and Bienfu didn't do much. You're mean! I'm kidding. Bienfu taught me to never be discouraged, I think. Oh, Laphicet, you're so kind!
Well, well. Seems the enemy's hate for us has galvanized our spirits.
We don't know what's ahead. Stay sharp, everyone.
Yeah.
Dann würde ich jetzt mal sagen, ich mache jetzt hier einen Cut und hör auf. Und in der nächsten Folge werde ich direkt ja, hier anfangen. Also, sagen wir mal, bye bye. Und wir sehen uns beim nächsten Mal, wenn ich jetzt auf Berseria weiterspiele. Ciao!